Hey guys, so today I just wanted to talk about my fears about starting testosterone. First, I just wanted to start off saying that we're very thankful for our followers and the people that view our videos. The more people that see it, the more we're encouraged to keep making videos, so please keep watching, and thank you. So I think that my biggest fear about starting testosterone was that I wouldn't know how to act, or that I wouldn't really fit in with the guys. I was just worried that I wouldn't know how to act and that it would come out when I was with the guys, or I wouldn't know how to act when I was around the girls, and basically I was just worried that everything would be different. And I realized that who I am didn't really change. I just became more confident and more comfortable. So I didn't really have anything to worry about, because since my friends are very accepting and very supportive, they don't treat me any different, and if anything, they treat me better because I'm happy and comfortable, and you can tell, it's noticeable. So the second thing that I was worried about was that my lesbian and gay friends wouldn't feel as comfortable with me or around me, and they would think that I wasn't as understanding as I was before, because before I was in a very similar situation, if not the same, and now I'm in a completely different situation. And I was worried that they would think that we couldn't hang out, or that I was going to be a different person, or we wouldn't make the same jokes, or I don't know, a bunch of silly things that was just, it would scare me, because I have a lot of really happy memories with them and I didn't want anything to change. But luckily nothing's changed, and we're still really good friends, and that's all there is to it. Something silly that I was worried about was that I was going to be bald, and it really stressed me out because it's something that I never had to worry about before. And it's silly to think about now, because if I'm going to be bald, there's nothing I can do about it, and I'm just going to have to get a better hairstyle or something, I don't know, but I'll have to deal with it if it happens. I was worried about Gina, my girlfriend, not liking me just because she would see me differently, or we wouldn't get along in the same way, and things like that. Like, I just didn't want anything to change, but if things have changed, whether they were big or small, we worked through it, and everything is still fine, and it couldn't be better. So I was also scared that I would gain a lot of weight, and I did gain a lot of weight, but it wasn't as bad as I was expecting it to be. Like, where I gained weight, it's not really noticeable, or I also gained a lot of muscle, so my arms are a lot bigger, my back's a lot bigger, my shoulders a lot bigger, and the weight I gained, it just went somewhere where it doesn't look like fat or anything like that. I'm just bigger, all around bigger. So it wasn't really something that I needed to worry about, and I'm happy about that. I was also worried that either I wouldn't be that hairy, or I would be too hairy, or I just wouldn't know what to do with all the hair, or no hair. I didn't know if I would grow in a very good beard, and just silly things like that. They're really not important, but because everything was so new and so different, really every little thing I thought of would just kind of freak me out a little for a second, and I eventually would get to the point where I'd be like, well, what's gonna happen is gonna happen, and I can't really spend every day worrying about it. And now it's almost a year later, and I'm pretty happy about everything that's changed, and I don't really worry about anything. I wish I could tell myself not to worry so much about everything. That's all I can think of right now, and I think that's just because those were the things I worried about most, and if I worried about anything else, I wasn't important enough to remember. Just want to let everyone know that we plan on getting another video up this week because it's our spring break. So look forward to that, and I'll see you guys soon.